once you put your money in, right? How do you get your dollar back? Like if I put $500 in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, all right, I want to take my money. Now I need some dollars, so I want to take from my Bitcoin and I want to make $1. Now, how do I do that?
That you have to have the exchange. Not wait a minute. You can do it a couple of ways. Okay. You can say you can find some places. Well,
so is it like
if you have Bitcoin right now?
ATM for that?
No, you can do that. There are two-way ATMs. You can go get dollars, or you can be in a situation like this and say, hey, anybody want some Bitcoin right now? And if they raise their hand, it's like, okay, download the wallet. You got cash on you. Pay me $10 in cash. I'm gonna give you $9 in Bitcoin because I'm gonna get a little save on it. And then there it is. You can either do peer-to-peer transactions. You can do an exchange where you're going online and saying, I'm sending my Bitcoins here, transfer this amount of dollars to my bank account. Or you could, this is what I encourage people to do, find places where you can spend Bitcoin.
Right. Now I'm asking a question.
You can get your haircut with Bitcoin. Get your haircut with Bitcoin.
They have a little thing online. When I signed up for Coinbase, they had some links and they talked about the different companies you can go, like eStock, you can get
eStock,
Overstock.com, so you can get
Subway, Burger King,
and actually use it to make transactions.
Yeah,
Now, I don't know what the fee is to put it in your bank account though, because I know you can. I saw some
it's a couple of dollars.
Right.
It's a couple of dollars. It ain't.
So you can take it out.
So I have Coinbase.
Yeah.
Been doing it for a minute. Coinbase takes about 8 days to get your money.
Or if you got a debit card though.
Yeah. Is there an app that lets me put money in there even faster versus having to wait? Because there's some times where
there's other exchanges. Kraken, Kraken. Now the thing about Kraken is you will have like a 3-day latency because Kraken is going to have you got to go and do an actual bank money transfer to them. Okay. But once it's in there, you good. You can go coin. You can get those coins. You can buy your coins without any latency. Any delay.
Well, you know they coming out with Next Exchange, where you can use cash money right then and there with them.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. My thing is like I'm saying we will be at a point before you even know it where you're gonna say, I don't need the exchange.
Okay.
Enough people will be willing to sell it. Like January, I know I'm gonna sell my Bitcoin to pay my tuition. Like put it in there, take him out to eat, he paid me in Bitcoin, I pay the bill, so it's just growing. So January when KSU come knocking, they're getting I'm convert, I'm gonna sell it to either you, whoever here wants to buy it, you know, a little bit less than market value. But you don't have to go to Coinbase.
Well, how's the fees on the fees on Bitcoin?
What
she's saying, whatever y'all determine, that's the peer-to-peer transaction.
Okay. Yeah, so you do cash and I'll just send it to you on whatever wallet you have. So that's all it takes.
Oh, so you just trade? I mean, it's just hand in hand. It's not like I can go to a physical bank and just.
Your bank's not gonna do it.
I got this much of Bitcoin. I need to take, whatever out.
If they were smart, they would do it, but their banks are not doing it.
That's what Ripple would be for. Like, someone said that Ripple would be dealing with banks and stuff.
Well, Ripple is with banks, but they're keeping it in the family. Ripple. So right now, for banks to transfer large amounts of cash, they use this service called Swift, and they want to get away from a lot of the friction of fees and restrictions that they're running into now. So they created Ripple, and they were using it or whatever, and then they basically abandoned it. And this recent purchase by American Express is kind of like they're salvaging it. My thing is this, and this is just me personally. I personally shy away from when you have any of these incumbents coming along saying we're in the Bitcoin now and we're doing Bitcoin, because all they're trying to do is take what's already open, free, and liberating and trying to put controls on it.
And they can't.
It's
gonna be hard.
Do it. They cannot do it. I don't care if American Express. I mean, unless American Express says these coins are immediately going to be swipeable or whatever, then they're not really doing anything innovative. They're just trying to put another. I mean, it's just like people thought that PayPal was innovative.
Yeah.
Well, you just put it on the computer, but you're still doing. I mean, they're expensive. Their cost is not 3%, 3% per transaction.
No.
They're just doing that because that's what they know they can charge. They know you're used to getting hit with that 3% with your credit card, so why not pay us that?
They give us that. And I always talk about how can I cut the middleman out with them. Right. I always said that, and now here come the coin.
So
That's it. You taking out that third party.